little technique when I'm in there as well.
What's your technique?
I just go, thanks. I think it's just say, thanks, Tom.
No, it's weird.
It's depending on what the story is.
It's weird seeing that live in the flash. That is strange. Right. Anyway, I'm digressing. Right. Let's focus now. It's all about Harry Potter now for the next 10 minutes at least. Okay. In a few weeks, a Harry Potter-styled Yule Ball event will be taking place at the Angel Hotel.
And here to tell us more is the event's organiser and Harry Potter promoter and fair to say super fan, Victoria Maclean.
Definitely a super fan.
Yeah.
In fact, where did this begin? Because, I mean, we've chatted before on The Crunch about your fandom, but I've seen you on many a TV show talking about your passion for Harry Potter. Where did it all begin?
Oh, gosh, it started in 2001 when I bought the first book, and after that, reading it, oh, my life, I was just hooked. I was immersed in the world of Harry Potter, and I think it's 16 years now, and I've just, it's my life. It is literally my life.
And you mentioned that it's kind of like a lot of people, I think, of our kind of generation, it's something they've very much grown up with, hasn't it, and grown with.
Somebody actually asked me, was I too old? I mean, I'm 37, but I'm the same, if he was real, I'm the same age as Harry Potter would be today, 37, so I'm literally like 3 months older than him. But we have fans on my Harry Potter UK page that are, somebody said they were in their 70s and they go out in Harry Potter style clothes. I just love that. They're not afraid to say who they are and show who they are, and I love it. Harry Potter is our life.
But what is it about Harry Potter for you that is so unique? I mean, I'm guessing you've read loads of other books, but there's obviously something in there that just went, this is my life now, this is what I love.
I think it was Harry's story. It was the fact that he lost so much, he gained so much. It's the journey he took, it's the quest, it's the story behind J.K. Rowling as well, where she was when she wrote the books. The fandom behind it, they're also dedicated, they love one another, and the houses, you know, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, everybody's so dedicated to their house and Harry Potter fandom, so it is just one big family. It's just amazing, and it's one to be immersed in.
Now, you're speaking just before to us then about how you are this super fan who's not only seen all the films, all the books, but you've been around the world to these theme parks. Of course, we've got now in Florida, and I think there's one in London as well now.
There is. I will be going for my 13th visit next month.
13th?
Yeah. That's my lucky number.
Wow, that's extraordinary.
Oh, I love it. I haven't been to Florida yet. We are hoping to go very, very soon, though, to the Harry Potter world.
Wow.
So I cannot wait.
But you have done like a lot of TV appearances about Harry. It's like you've become like a sort of like an ambassador for fandom.
I'm like the go-to person.
Yeah.
I know, not even planned that way.
How did that happen though?
What
was the leap?
Every time it's something as magnificent as coming on this show, you know, I mean, wow. I'm so honoured, thank you. I don't know, I get put out there again and I get more likes on my page. We've got almost 14,000 just on my Harry Potter UK page alone, and I've got social media all over. I don't know, I just get contacted and I love it. I love talking about my passion. Who doesn't?
So how did you kind of get into it now? Is this transition come from you just being a super fan into doing what you do?
I started a page literally 3 years ago. It was almost to the day 3 years ago, posting about my things I was buying, because a lot of people didn't know certain things were out there. Japan did a lot of limited edition items that nobody'd heard of. So I was putting pictures up on Facebook, and people were obviously going out there trying to find them themselves. And it just, I think it's because my page has always been, it's welcome to everybody. It doesn't matter what race, religion, colour, doesn't matter, nothing like that. Gay, straight, anything, everybody is more than welcome on the page. And I think that's what did it. Everyone just felt like they could be who they really are, and it's just grown from there.
Amazing, really amazing. Well, after the break we're going to be talking more about your event, which is coming up, the Yule Dance, which I'm quite looking forward to. Hopefully I can go, I really want to go. But still to come, we will be chatting with the people behind, organiser of the forthcoming Yule Dance, Victoria Maclean. Now tell me more about the Yule Dance, because this is very exciting.
Well, I had an idea back in January, because I've got to say I've heard so many, or been tagged in so many events of people were putting on Yule Ball style events, and it was literally a hall with a tablecloth and a candelabra in the middle, and they were charging ridiculous money to go. And it was, for me as a fan, a #1 fan, really disappointed. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to do my own. I'm a prop maker anyway. I love doing anything like that. I love doing any sort of events, decorating, you name it. And I thought, yeah, I can do this. I put a little poster up, the Yule Dance coming, blah blah blah. Who would be interested to go? Yeah, that didn't take long to go now. I think it literally reached like 1,000 people in about 2 hours or something. It was ridiculous. Tickets went on sale after I found the Angel Hotel in Cardiff. They are going to be the location. And within, I think it was 6 weeks, of 250 tickets had sold out. And even as far as Japan as well.
Japan?
So Japan, yeah.
Yeah. And for those, I mean, there might be people at home who've seen Harry Potter. For those who don't know, just explain what the Yule dances or what it is?
Okay, the Triwizard Tournament happens in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and the tradition for the school representing the Triwizard Tournament or hosting is to put on a Yule Ball, which is held on Christmas Day. And it's all ice and just beautiful, and rock bands and so on. And I had to do as close to that as possible without actually doing it at Warner Brothers.
Right.
I don't think they would have been happy about that. So I have got ice sculptures, I've got fire eaters, I've got live owls, I've got magicians, I've got a rock band actually doing similar to the band in the films. Oh my gosh, I've got green screen, people can ride brooms, we've got Butterbeer on arrival. I've just gone absolutely crazy. I don't want to let people down. And I've got dry ice effects as well, which I'm so looking forward to. Vodka fountains, you name it. The little things, exactly. Yeah. And I've pretty much done it, majority of it myself. And I've loved it. I've loved every second.
I think it's the passion that you have about the franchise and the fans as well. It's really extraordinary. I'm excited to see the result now. You just seem like, oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be brilliant. Because it's just Harry Potter that you do have other things that you enjoy.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You've got the Game of Thrones chair, am I right?
I have got a big throne, yes, that I made, oh gosh, 3 years ago, the same time as I actually started up my Harry Potter page. I did it because my husband thought it would be a good idea to make one, see if I was able, because I love making creative.
Yeah.
And I did it. 4 months later, I have this throne. It's been celebrated by HBO. It's been signed by the cast, including Kit Harington, who plays Jon Snow. It goes all over the country. It's been to Ireland. It's been used by companies. Sony Music are using it for their Christmas do. Visit Belfast have hired it. Oh gosh, we've had Bring Me the Horizon band who wanted to use it for their concert, but for copyright they couldn't. But it's just brilliant. It's just done so well, and I thought it was a pile of poop. I didn't like it at all.
I love it. I've seen it. It's fantastic. It really is.
I mean, you mentioned you've had people from Japan who are coming over for this Yule dance. I mean, you've put so much work into this. Why do you think you mentioned it was sold out already? What do you think has been, why are people being so attracted?
I like to think a lot of it is because people know how much effort I do put into things. I'm not one that does things by halves. I have to make an effort. I mean, the throne, for example, I wasn't going to make it looking awful. It had to be done properly. For this, I mean, my wedding was a Harry Potter and Star Wars wedding, and I made everything for that except the food and the cake.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. And my dress. But I do, because I know the fans want that, and I, as a fan, would want that if it was me going to this event myself. I'd be really dubious and a bit worried about it. So for me, as a fan, I'm hoping I've got it right.
Time will tell. We shall see.
Yeah.
No, normally we'd ask you about the details on how to go, but it's sold out. So, but do tell us about your Harry Potter Facebook page just before we go.
Oh yes, my Harry Potter Facebook page. It's covered by myself, Janice, my editor, Charlotte, Farron, and at the moment my wonderful friend Maria. We are all working on this page together, and it's there bringing all the information, all product merchandise that you can buy out there, what to do, things that are going on in your area, or maybe all over Britain or even the world. We've just got so there. So
and what's the address quickly?
Harry Potter UK on Facebook.
Perfect.
There we go.
Good luck with the Yule Ball, the Yule dance. Sorry, it's a Yule dance. Okay. Have a wonderful time. All the best. Have a lovely Christmas too.
Thank you, and you.
I think it's time to get the news.